Peace, YouTube. What it do? Your boy guys back with another video. And this video right here, shout out to my boy Willie D Live. A lot of information I get. Willie D is the first to drop a lot of this stuff. I just piggybacking off of him, and I'm bringing my own insight and my own take on the topics. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, shout out to Willie D Live. Go check out his channel. He's a big YouTuber. He's an icon, hip hop icon, and they have a good show on him and Scarface. It's called Ghetto Boys Reloaded. It's a good podcast. Check it out. So this right here, like I said, man, these people in high places are evil, demonic. You feel me? So this governor Desantis, the Florida, governor, they're trying to shoot down. Let me just play it.
And local 10's Christina Vasquez live now in Miami with a decision and the growing backlash.
The African American people have contributed to history very significantly.
And that is what a new advanced placement class says it is seeking to teach. The College Board's website says the African American Studies interdisciplinary course currently being piloted explores the, quote, vital contributions and experiences of African Americans. The Florida Department of Education is rejecting the course, telling the College Board in this letter that course content is at friction with state law and, quote, significantly lacks educational
does not have any value.
So what are you trying to say? Black people's contributions in society doesn't have any value? Is it because of you don't want to promote the contributions, or you want to disenfranchise, you want to digress, and you want to dismiss the advancements and the contributions of African Americans? African Americans pretty much, let me stop saying African Americans, fuck that. Aboriginals, all right? That's a European term, not even fucking using that no more. Aboriginals, melanated beings, formed this earth pretty much. They made significant contributions. Let's just call it what it is. White people, you wouldn't know how to bathe. You would not know how to cook your meals properly. You wouldn't know about medicine. It wasn't for the Moors, which were dark. At the end of the day, it shows you the filth of these people and how they don't mind celebrating Christopher Columbus every year. And he was a guy who massacred a lot of Aboriginal people. So when it comes to their culture, they don't mind forcing that on you. They don't mind talking about the Holocaust and the Jews was genocide and all that. But they want to hide chattel slavery. Or they want to just show you certain parts of slavery. They never want to show you the contributions that melanated people made to society. So this is a slap in the face right here. Let me finish the article. It's insane. And it's like,
does not have any value for who?
State Senator and former Broward School Board Chair, Dr. Rosalind Oz.
And it's another thing, like I remember growing up, and I've been to Catholic schools, I've been to regular city schools, and I noticed the information was much different in Catholic schools. It was more a wide variety, and it was more or less not outdated like the city school district information is. The curriculum is outdated, it needs to be upgraded, and the truth has to be put out there. Why hide the truth? And this is my thing. If you don't want to teach the truth to the melanated people, if you don't want to promote the past of what happened, and if you feel guilty, because a lot of these Neanderthal Caucasians feel guilty because of the shit they did, or if not just them, their ancestors did. And let's just call it what it is. White supremacy and racism is something that's taught. That's something that's promoted and taught. So Desantis and all these people, European, your mom and dad was racist. More than likely, your great-grandmother was racist. So they taught you how to be racist. They taught you how to keep black people, melanated people, disenfranchised and keep them at a lower level with the information. So this is another part of that, But why would you not want to express people who they really are or they truly come from if it wasn't something you're trying to hide? And my thing is, well, if you don't want, because see, I think they're afraid of melanated people coming together and uprising and overthrowing the government. So my thing is, why don't you treat people truly all equal, like you say in your Star Spangled Banner, or when you say in your all your sayings and songs talking about free people and equality. So if that's the case, why don't you treat everybody equal and you won't have the backlash? If y'all wouldn't do the bullshit that y'all still continuing doing 500 years later to this day, like my man said, to this day, if y'all wouldn't stop doing the bullshit y'all doing now, maybe people would not be scratching their head and wondering, you know what I'm saying? And contemplating overthrowing this government, because anarchy is pretty much where we are. Total disruption, total lack of respect in government because of all the BS that they put out there. You know what I'm saying? So stop doing shit and treat people with respect and dignity, and you don't got to worry about people taking back the throne. Just like a pit bull. You mistreat a pit bull, you can do it from 2 weeks old to a puppy, all the way to when they get about 6 months, 1 year old, they gonna remember. And eventually, when the time is right, they're gonna take back the throne. And that alpha dog is gonna attack you when he feels he's at the right, uh, the right time, the right spot. Unbelievable.
Osgood says also worrisome the lack of information about what specific aspects of the course content underpins the decision.
I don't know what the basis of this thought is. It's downright painful to people of color.
In a statement, State Senator Chevron Jones described it as a whitewashing of history that will, quote, shut down important, much-needed discussions on race, slavery.
Show the bill passes.
They don't want to
While the letter
acknowledge.
does not name the Florida law, state lawmakers did pass the Stop Woke Act, described in a 2021 news release as a
Woke
legislative proposal that will give businesses, employees, children, and families tools to fight back against woke indoctrination. A federal judge blocked enforcement at the public state university level, calling it positively dystopian. That ruling still in effect until a court of appeals says otherwise.
If we never talk about racism, it's going to continue to be one of the greatest sins that have ever taken place.
It's something that's been used to destroy and control people.
To the public the full framework of the curriculum once it is completed, and well ahead, they said before, it's expected to be widely available to high schools across America. That is 2 academic school years from now. Reporting live for you in Miami, I'm Christina Vasquez, Local 10 News.
Then you got to look at it like this. The more you hide and suppress truth and information from people, the more people are going to wonder, like, why are you hiding information? What are you trying to accomplish? And it's going to make people want to look even further, dig deeper for the truth. You know what I mean? And pull over that rock and look under them cracks and crevices and find out. So you can run, you can hide, you can pass laws, but end of the day, the people will come together and realize what's going on. But black people, melanated people, teach your children when they're young. Teach them the truth. Teach them not just about no Martin Luther King, not just about no Reverend Jesse Jackson. Teach them about true contributors, true warriors. Teach them about Shaka Zulu. Teach them about Patrice Lumumba. Teach them about Marcus Garvey, the Honorable Marcus Garvey. Teach them about Dr. Khalid Muhammad. Don't teach them about these docile slaves who ran in the corner and you know what I mean, wanted to unite, wanted to integrate with these devils. That's the problem we had integrating with these devils. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it ain't just white people. You got all kind of devils, all races and groups. But when we integrate it with these certain people, this is a slap in the face that you get every time. Teach your children the truth, where they come from, their true culture, their true heritage. Not just Jim Crow era and now. Teach them 1800s and beyond and back. Teach them before 1555, before Hersey Hawkins' enslavement of chattel slavery, before the Arabs came over. Teach them prior to all of that. Teach them contributions that our kinfolk made to society. And I'm going to leave it right there. It's sad, but we know what's going on. Stay woke. They got a bill about the stay woke doctrine, trying to suppress the stay woke people, the people who are awake. It's crazy. Protons, electrons always cause explosion. You already know your boy Justice Baz. Peace.